quick three-point.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
1:02 left in the first. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Ball going up court and finished off by Shumpert.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Wirtz. Over in the corner, Williams from the baseline. And that one goes long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Lakers trail by 9. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Shumpert kicks to Smith. Shumpert passes to Dellavedova.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.23 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Mozgov. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
To end the run. Free throw line jump shot. Jump shot is good. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous...
Putting all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And, Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Hands out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Williams. And it's Wirtz in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fry, good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
The drive by Russell. Pass to Clarkson. Inside. Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James comes in for Shumpert.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 3 on the clock. Here's Russell. Here's Hibbert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Talking about Channing Frye last year, the three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing in back of Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The drive by James misses in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Randle with the ball, picked up by Love. Hibbert with the screen. Over in the corner, Williams fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. 6 points for LeBron.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Russell dishes to Clarkson. Back to Russell. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Kobe's checked in for Williams. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra. Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Smith outside. From deep three-point range. Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot. It's amazing. And stolen by Love. Here's LeBron. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Smith. He's got 8. But they recover it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mozgov. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mozgov's got his second basket of the game. Lakers trail by 16. Nance a screen. Outside Bryant. He dishes it to Nance. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Huertas passes to Nance. Shumpert against Kobe. Fires top of the key. And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland ahead, leading by 14. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
39.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, what did you see? And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, how about that first half? He's already scored more points than he averages on the season.
Yeah, he's on pace for a monster game. It's too bad he can't score like this every night.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the point guard.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carry and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Randall grabs the board.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Clarkson. The drive by Bryant. That's good. Kobe's got 8. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. The drive by Russell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Randall's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Here's Thompson. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Williams is checked in for Russell. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. Pass to Clarkson. Pulls it up. Kobe can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Thompson outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Stolen by Thompson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by LeBron.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And here comes the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
you know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the bat.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in, and the Lakers call time here. Well, taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he didn't make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. James Jones, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. McRae's checked in for Shumpert, and Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Puts it up off the inbound. Randall no good.
You know, with Williams, it's more about his ability to create his own shot than his efficiency. It's why he's best suited as a sixth man, in my opinion.
Jones dishes to Irving. Fires the three, and that one's good. Irving's got 7 points.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
And James throws it down.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
And Williams certainly does personify that sixth-man role of instant offense, but it'll be hard to see him in the starting lineup with the way his shooting numbers are.
Double team on Williams. Bryant passes to Nance. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle, Bryant makes it off the glass. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy... As a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Jones, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for James Jones. And Channing Frye's subbed in for McRae. Nice shot by Smith. Here's Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Williams a screen. On the wing, Williams launches a three. Mozgov grabs the board.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
The pass to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Over in the corner, Williams. It's deflected and stolen by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mozgov. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Brandon Bass. Cleveland shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And he's good on the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
Remains Los Angeles ball.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Russell in the corner. Now the dish to Nance. Here's Huertas. Off target with his three. Shumpert cannot hit.
Hey, kid, you ready? Right.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Let's take them back.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Cleveland leading by 21. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Nance in at the three. That's the Laker 5. No good from Fry. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And Randle throws it down.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Outside, Russell. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here is Nance. Dishes to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. No one near Randle as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Irving for three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
And you know what? No need to catch it in a situation like that. He's got terrifically soft hands, and that finish doesn't allow the defense to react.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And for the Lakers without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person, Clark, stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
And it's Dellavedova missing. Lakers trail by 17. Outside Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Shumpert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Randle kicks to Russell. Puts up the baby hook. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cleveland leading by 15. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Smith outside. He kicks to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Now Smith. And another miss by Cleveland.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
Here's Dellavedova. Love dishes to Dellavedova. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Smith missing again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Nobody near Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And thank you for that, Doris. Hibbert with the screen. Outside, Russell puts up a 3. Count that one. Russell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Time running out for the Lakers. 1:37 left in the game. Picked by Randall. Russell passes to Kobe. And stolen by James. Oh, and here comes Smith.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kept alive. Launches it. Again, the miss by Smith.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First one falls for
Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the game. It's LeBron with the drive. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Lewis Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 12. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Huertas passes to Williams. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Huertas. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. to the inside, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Williams fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting close.